We're taking a look today at this old gauge train set. The person who asked me to make it run has found it in his attic. It once belonged to his father, and it hasn't ran for a long time. Let's see if we can make it work. The locomotive was manufactured by the Lionel Corporation in 1970s, starting in 1971, which was the era when it was owned by MPC. You can tell this by the number 8040. These are the three cars that came with it. The pegs on the caboose top have broken, but it can be lightly glued to the chassis. Otherwise, everything appears to be intact, just a little dusty and a little bit rusty. I found the set of steps that snaps into each end, which holds the body in place. So, don't need to glue anything. It's back to one piece again. All the track was present and surprisingly clean of oil or rust. There's a couple that had broken pegs like you see here. A friend of mine may have some pegs I can replace them with. And here at the bottom of the bag is its tender. Let's now check out the locomotive and the transformer and verify that they both work. One of the classification lights got broken off and was in the bottom of the bag. I carefully glued it back in place. I didn't video it, but I took this plate off the side here by undoing these three screws. I then polished the commutator and cleaned it with my fiberglass pencil. It was extremely oily, so I cleaned it and polished it. And then the two brushes here and here fell out, so I cleaned them and put them back in. And right now I'm running it on DC power, and as you can see, it's running for the first time in decades. So next step is to see if we can run it on AC power off of the wheels. This is why the owner couldn't get the transformer to work. He forgot to strip the insulation off the end of the wire. So we're going to strip it off and see if we can get the transformer to work now. Let's see if it'll work now. Oh. It wasn't making a good connection on the transformer end. We got it fixed now. After decades of sitting in the attic, it's running once again. Next step is we'll add some more track to it, so that's long enough to go around the Christmas tree. So it's been running for 30 minutes now, at a speed of 20. Not bad at all for a 50-plus-year-old locomotive. Now this up here is a reversal lever. So right now it's set for forward. In the middle there is neutral. And the other side is reverse. Here's a little encouragement. There we go. So that's what the lever on top of the engine is for. I've added 2 straight pieces to each side of the oval. That makes it roughly 3.5 feet by 4 feet in size. It should be big enough to go around most Christmas trees. So it's been running for over half an hour now. Notice how smoothly it's running with no hesitation or drops. So that completes our restoration. We'll watch it run for a few moments and then we'll bring this video to an end. Thanks for watching.